Hi guys, Steph here, and today we've got yet another gorgeous pen for you people. What a beauty. As with some of my pens, you people that watch on a regular sort of basis, you would have actually seen this pen in one of my recent pen hauls. Here it is. Like most pens that I find in the wild, they've obviously been used, abused, and they need servicing and a little bit of attention. And after that bit of attention, this is the pen in question. Absolutely gorgeous. What we've got for you is a Parker Duovac Duofold fountain pen made in the USA. Now these particular pens there was a number of different variations, different sizes, etc. I believe this one, with it having the two cap bands, I believe this is what they term as the junior model. A lovely pen. The size of it capped is 132mm capped. Around the barrel it's a nice 11mm in diameter, and as you can see it comes in these lovely sort of green and browns, sort of marbling, and with these pens you'll see they've got these black lines running down the length of the pen. Absolutely gorgeous. Now let's try and show you the barrel imprint, if I can find it somewhere. I think that's it there. I'm hoping that's it. It reads Parker Duofold made in USA, and then to the right it has the number 1. Also on this pen it's got a sort of name, just a 3-digit or a 3-letter name on it. I think, is that it there? As I say, always difficult working over the camera, but all in all an absolutely gorgeous pen. As we say, it's got the digit 1, which tells us nice and simple this pen was made in 1941. The reason being, as we'll show you in a moment, this is what they term as the aluminium Speedline filler down at the bottom here, and the Speedline filler I believe was from 1940s through to 1942. So yeah, 1941 is, I would say, is quite correct. Let's take you up to the cap. As we've just mentioned, we've got these 2 cap bands to the bottom of the cap there, and then we've got the very recognisable, what we term as a streamline clip, with the word Parker running down the clip there, as you can see. There's a sideways view. To the very top there we've got this peaked black stud to the very top there. As I said earlier, we've fully serviced it, fully clean, totally disassembled it. We've put a brand new diaphragm in the pen as well. Everything's been thoroughly cleaned, and we've given the pen a polish as well. So there we go. There's what we term as a Speedline filler. There you go. So it speaks for itself. Well, it doesn't speak for itself. As I say, aluminium Speedline filler means that what you would actually do, let's take the cap off, is simply dip it in the ink, the nib and the feed, and then press down numerous times on the Speedline filler like so, and that in turn would fill the pen with ink. Let's give you a couple of sort of twirls, etc. of the pen, as we always do. A lovely example. Well, it is now, it wasn't before, it was rather tired. We've got the section there, quite a small section. Okay, now some of you would have watched, I actually showed you a similar pen not long ago That one was actually a button filler. That one had a little sort of ink window in the section. This one, again, always difficult to actually to film on video, but it's got some transparency in the barrel, so you can actually see, you know, if you're actually running out of ink. So there's a section, as we've just said. There's the lovely nib, and the nib reads Parker pen, made in USA. And what you can't see to the bottom of the nib, hidden in the section, it also has the number 1. So it has the correct nib for the pen, also dated 1941. Sideways view. There's the feed. And as I always say, everything has been thoroughly cleaned. A lovely size pen. Even with my large hands, it's nice and comfortable to hold and to write with. Now, this particular pen was reserved by a viewer, subject to full service, restoration, etc. So I'm not going to fill the pen. I'm going to leave that pleasure to the new owner. But what we'll do, let's just do a dip test and see how the pen writes. So what we've got is a Parker Duovac Duofold from 1941. Okay, the reason they called it a Duovac was simply because of the filling system here, very similar to the Vacuumatic pens within the Parker range. It's writing very nicely. No, I didn't expect any flex on the pen. It's writing, I would say, with a fine line, but very nice writer. So there's a writing sample. As you can see, no variation, but writing with a lovely fine line. So what we'll do, we'll clean that nib after the video, and this one will be ready to go to the new owner. Absolutely gorgeous pen. So there we have it, a Parker Duofold Duovac fountain pen, made in USA, 1941. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen. As always, as much as I enjoy showing them to you people, don't forget, leave a comment. Don't be shy. And why not subscribe to my channel as well? Subscribe now. And just below there, give the video a thumbs up if you will. But for now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini. And from me and this gorgeous pen, I'm just going to say bye-bye for now.